Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Eric Coffie, host of the Govcon Giants podcast and Govcon Giants on YouTube, our platform where we teach everyday people how to win extraordinary contracts. And I'm here with co-host
Maria Martinez.
Yes, and so Maria Martinez actually hosts our podcast where she interviews alumni members of our programs that have won contracts, that have gone on to graduate, and are now doing wonderful things. Maria, can you tell us a little bit about some of those interviews?
Yes. So we actually interview many of our students, and we're just walking through their journey of how they got started, how they even heard about government contracts. Because as many of you, like me, we had no idea this even existed. So they walk you through their journey, learning the good, the bad, the ugly. But ultimately, they talk about that first success, that first contract. And many of them are doing millions of dollars right now. So we actually are calling it Making a Giant because it is the making of a true Govcon giant.
And today we're here to discuss our brand new Academy 3.0 program that they all went through, that they learned from, that they went off and now are running large organizations, multi-million-dollar national corporations, and more. So we're going to talk about all the new features in the program, and I brought Maria on to help me introduce a lot of new things that we're bringing to you this month.
If you have not visited the website recently, you're going to see a whole brand new thing, and it's going to feature all those exciting new features, bonuses, everything that's included. But today we want to talk about the 3 new ones, and they are big. The first one I'm excited to talk about, Eric, is Govcon Grow Lab. Can you please tell us a little bit more about that?
One of the things that I decided when designing the program for people was I knew how to help them was through peer mentorship. Was through experiential learning, right? I didn't believe it was enough for you to learn directly from me. And so one of the things that I asked Maria to do was when she decided to take over the Tuesday calls, I wanted Maria to bring on other speakers, other professionals to come and help support our member students. Maria, tell us about some of the speakers that we've had on in our GovCon Grow Lab.
So our speakers include ones that are teaching you something. Those are learning sessions. But we also, once a month, we bring in an expert in their field. Like we had the HubZone Council Director come talk to you all about that program. We're having the VIB Director come on and talk to you about veterans in business, how to overcome some challenges, that they are the resources out there to help you. We have attorneys come on and talk about subcontracting agreements, why they're important, finance, all those things that we know are important in this journey, and they are important from before you get a contract and especially during and after.
And that's why I called it GovCon Grow Lab, because what I want to do is I want to help you grow and accelerate your learning. And by complementing that with peer learning, mentors, and other experts in the area, that's going to help accelerate your learning so that we can help accelerate your journey in this growth of government contracting. So the first thing that we've added is what's called GovCon Grow Lab, and that's number 1.
The second thing is that I saw was this vault, this magical secret GovCon vault. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
All right, what we decided was we know that where people are at in their journey, they're just getting started, they need help with documents and forms, because the biggest challenge of working in the government is all of the documents, all of the forms. And we know that people want examples. So we created the GovCon Vault. And inside of our GovCon Vault is all of our forms and documents that you need in order to succeed. Things like my proposal examples, but also the ones that Maria herself created. So Maria, tell us about one of the proposal examples that you took and what is that like inside the vault?
So one of the biggest thing is what you guys are calling the bid opportunities, just that template of that letter. We have proposals everywhere from podcasts, from janitorial, from construction, and they are from simple 1 to 2 page proposals that sometimes they're asking for to about 50 pages. So these are examples that allowed me to win contracts, actual contracts that I perform. And we are turning them over to you so you use them, change what you need, and make them successful for yourself as well.
All right, and inside the vault, you're gonna find all of those documents, Maria's versions that are watered down compared to mine, because mine are really simplified. All right, so mine are, for projects that are in the multi-millions of dollars. Maria's are for simplified acquisition projects that are hundreds of thousands of dollars. That way, because why? We understand that people need different proposals and different examples at the level that we're at. So we've done that. She took my proposals that I cooked and created based on these multi-million contracts, simplified them for everyday people. So that's the second number thing is the Govcon vote to include it with the new 3.0.
And this last item I am very excited about because in this life that we're living, we love those 30-day challenges. I am a sucker for anything that tells me 30-day challenge because it challenges me, motivates me, and makes me actually do it within that time frame. So Eric, can you please tell us about that 30-day challenge?
One of the things that when Brandon and I were sitting down strategizing, how do we help students win? How do we help students achieve some success early on so that they can be motivated? Because we know that this is a long journey. We know it can be challenging, but we wanted to get you an early win. And so I created something called the 30-day challenge. And it's a one client away challenge. For example, if you're a consultant out there and you're wanting to go down the path of becoming a consultant, which is a really common path for those out there, similar to middleman, but more structured, we have what's called the one client away challenge, where I'm going to work with all of the students who register. So everyone out there that gets registered this month, August, I'm going to personally work with them over the next 30 days in the month of September to help you land your first consulting client. That's right. So I'm going to personally work with you. Maria's running the Tuesday calls, helping mentor people along those paths. But I'm going to be working in that personal group of people who want to win a consulting client. I'm going to help you win your first consulting client. And if you're a small business, I want to help you connect with your first federal agency. And so we're going to be working in individual groups over the next 30 days. We call it the One Client Away Challenge, helping you connect with either your first contractor, whether that's a prime or a federal agency, or get your first consultant client.
I know how important that is because that is how I landed my first consultant client. If it wasn't for you pushing me to do it on my own and helping me along the way, I don't think I would have been able to do it. So that is an amazing opportunity for everyone out there.
Right. And so those are the three new features that we're having introduced in the Academy 3.0 program. And on top of that, we want to talk about some of the bonuses that we have for those people that may or may not be aware of.
Bonuses, that's insane. So on top of the 3 new things that you're getting, there's bonuses involved. So can you please tell us about these extra things that we're getting?
All right. Well, one of the things we're doing is we are moving away from the Facebook group and we've created our own membership site platform. So you're going to have access to that membership site platform for free. Right now, because we just rolled it out a few weeks ago, it's for free and you're going to get access to my entire team on that platform. So that's the first thing they receive. Additionally, vendor credit. We have given people credit up to $150,000. So there's no need for you to go to a bank. There's no need for a line of credit. We will, upon signing up, give you vendor credit for your company, for your business. It doesn't matter if you got poor personal credit. We're going to help you get supplier credit and vendor credit so that you can fulfill those government orders. Now, on top of that, we're giving you capability statement templates, right? We partner with templatecapestatements.com website to issue you up to 2 free capability statements because we know how critical that is to your success. And then, because I didn't want those persons to feel left out, that they weren't getting my personal attention, we're going to give you executive coaching with me and my team, depending upon the plan that you choose. So we're going to give you access to me for a strategy session call, for a mentor call, for an encouragement call, whatever you want to use that time for. We're going to give you executive coaching sessions with me from 30 minutes up to 2 hours, depending upon the plan that you choose. And then the last thing is the Smart Money Planner. That is something that we originally created back in when I first started. That's what helped me kind of track what activities I need to be doing, what day of the week, what month, right? To keep me on track so that, again, I know, Eric, where I'm at in September, what's going on, in October, what's going on, what should I be doing in January, February, and March. And so we're going to throw in that Smart Money Planner on top of everything else that we discussed today.
That is great stuff. And I personally know how these bonuses are great. Right now, with working in the current project, that vendor credit was very, very important for my sub that's working because it allowed them to continue that job and that project that we're working on. Capability statements, easy, fill in the blanks, it's easy for you. So these bonuses are great tools to accelerate where you want to be, to accelerate that goal that you want to reach.
And on top of that, we're going to throw in a couple more things. Maria, I'll let you tell we're going to, just for this month alone, we want to throw in 3 extra things for people. Go ahead, Maria. I'll let you share it because you were instrumental in pushing me because I didn't want to give this away. But Maria was like, Eric, please just give them everything because we know that what it takes to be successful. So go ahead, Maria. I'll let you do it.
These are items that I took a little bit to be a part of creating. So I am excited to share these things with you guys. These are things that you should have in your hand. These are things that you should share with other people because these are items that are going to make you successful. The first thing is his first book, $1 Billion Playbook, where it's going to list all those sites and all those resources that you're going to need to be successful. Second item, of course, is his latest and greatest book, Govcon Launch. This tells you his story, his journey, and it allows you to connect a little bit more with him. It allows you to connect your journey on how you should be structured and how it should be going. This is an amazing book. But the last one is one that is new. A lot of you guys received it if you saw us in DC, and it's a great way. A lot of us are note takers, and it's going to keep our minds on track. It is our journal. A lot of us need to take notes to remember things. So inside, you're going to have blank pages where you're going to take notes. But there's more. At the bottom of each individual page, you're going to have a little bit of a motivation to keep you going in that journey. Everything in one place. So you're going to get $1 Billion Playbook, Govcon Launch, and our very own journal.
Nice. All right, well, that's a lot of stuff. But we just wanted to help for those persons. We understand that sometimes money could be an issue. We know what's happening out there. Erica, who was formerly our resource specialist, who you've probably talked to her on the phone, she said, Eric, can you do something for people to make it more cost affordable? And so what we did was we decided to help break up the pricing for people out there so that they can be able to afford it. So now, on top of everything that you receive here, for less than the cost of an iPhone, you can get started today. So again, visit our website, go over to the site. It's going to be linked here in the bottom below. Make sure you visit the website or give us a call so you can look at all the features, all the bonuses, everything that's included for this month only, because we will no longer, by the way, after the 31st of this month, be accepting new enrollments in 3.0.
That's insane. No more new enrollments after this month. So time's a ticking, people.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Look forward to seeing you over on the other side.
See you guys later.
Thank you.